Greetings, my friend. I am Victor Wise. I see you are looking at my face, and you are wondering. Probably it seems familiar to you. Maybe you have seen it in a few successful releases, such as Frankenstein vs. Moreau, Elemental, Dr. Jekyll, or The Bride of Abomination. But don't let yourself be misled by all that. I have not only centered my career on the lurid and blood-curdling, no. I have, for example, written a cookery book, Pastry Baking for Ghouls, and I did the vocals for a death metal album, Growls from the Deep. I know. I am a restless soul, and that is why I have now embarked on the exciting project I will present to you today. In this project, I play a highborn historian in the 19th century, who decides to travel to Eastern Europe to research the life of an evil warlock who ruled the area many centuries ago. His sinister life and work, his infernal allure, his imposing yet fluffy beard, end up turning into an obsession. And from this obsession is begotten the weird story of Waldemar, the Warlock. Possibly what I am about to tell you may strike you as hard to believe, for this is a story that goes beyond the realm of the believable and strides right into the murky, marshy terrain of the supernatural and the occult. A path that, by the way, the tale's protagonist, Waldemar Gorobek, was accustomed to tread with a firm and jaunty step. I shall relate to you how, with the reluctant assistance of the darkest sorcery, he was able to wield the power of a starosta over all of the remote region of Groldav, and with an iron fist beat back the forces of Turks, Vlachs, Boyars, and Hungarians, and a few other awkward neighbors. I shall also describe how he sowed abject fear among his enemies and repulse among his serfs. How he became the greatest necromancer of all recorded times until through treason his career of evil and perfidy was truncated at the same moment his life in this world, I will say nothing of other worlds, expired. When he volatilized on the pyre he had been condemned to when found guilty of crimes against livestock and dairy products. Yes, my friend, your guess is right. It is a video game, but not just any video game. It is a type of video game that everyone thought dead, extinct, putrefied, eaten by worms. A genre that was buried alive, and every now and then rises from the grave to spread fun and enjoyment. It's an adventure game. Help us break the curse. A classic 2D point-and-click adventure, old-school style with horror and black humor. And we will put a lot of love into it. But love is not enough. We need your contribution. Only with your help can we add our grain of sand to the grand endeavor of saving this cursed genre from oblivion. Thank you, and good night.